Hey, good morning. My name is Josh. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do an event with Shin at Road Atlanta. We're going to be doing some shakedown testing and practice with Danny's Miata to prep for the Daytona race that's coming up.
Turn right.
Hey, homie.
Hey, buddy. Where are you parked?
So I'm at the very end, like the far end.
Far end. Got it.
Like
okay.
that. I'm here.
Oh, there. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good morning.
So, homie.
I don't like getting up that early, man.
Hey, going to the track at 5 is not too bad. Going to work at 5
Yeah.
is bad.
Fair point. Car looks good.
Yeah, man.
So what's the plan today? Like, what are we gonna try to do?
For you to get used to, we're trying to get used to the car. See how it feels. See if everything that we did is staying where it's supposed to be. And mainly, I think it's going to be feeling like the wing and the splitter stuff.
I'm Josh. Oh, cool. A lot of GT3s, 997 turbo. That's funny. I'm not used to like getting recognized by people.
Yeah. Oh, that's a, what is that?
It's a Viper.
That's a Viper?
Janetta. Ah.
Oh, it's a little chilly, dude.
Yeah. Speaking of good looking, look at that SRT Durango, man.
Woo!
Golly.
You've only got a few minutes. Check your watches.
You want to head over there? All right, we got the drivers meeting out of the way. I'm gonna suit up and we're gonna go out for whatever they call these kind of like warm-up lap sessions. That'll be behind a pace car, I think, just to familiarize ourselves.
That's your kill switch. Okay. This is your water, and oh, thanks, buddy.
Danny, it's funny, when you haven't driven a Miata in a little while, you forget how slow they are. Did it get any heat in the tires at all?
Yeah, they're good.
First time ever driving Danny's car, and it feels really good. What year is it, Danny?
99.
99. So I had a 99. It wasn't set up like this, but the way that the car feels is very familiar to me. Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Nicole's gonna bring the kids out. We're gonna do parade laps in the Durango,
Nice.
so that'll be fun.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Because this is former spec Miata, it feels almost exactly like the other race Miata that I'm used to. It feels faster though, for sure. It's a strong motor.
This car makes pretty good power. What's up, dude? Good morning.
Oh, I like the
The orange, I
Miata.
know. That looks awesome.
Isn't that
I
cool?
think I like the color, dude.
That looks so cool.
Looks like it. He's been having troubles.
So much noise for such little power.
Yeah, making 68 horsepower.
Oh,
Green group's gonna go.
Correct.
We don't think that our car is gonna be okay for the quiet hour because it's Sunday. Church is in session, but Danny's gonna try. 100% hustle, 0% luck. I don't know. I rely on at least 20% luck. I guess compared to that thing, it's quiet. Yeah, that's loud.
Threw out
throughout the race we were having alternator issues, where on caution laps voltage would drop down to as low as like 7 or 7.5.
Channel 1.
Copy. He's bringing it back. He says it's not charging.
Nice driving.
Oh, oh, the belt's coming off. I don't remember what size the alternator bolt is. Let's take every.
Bring them all. A rib off would be enough to explain why.
They've been slipping at higher loads,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You mean?
Like, it might just be a loose ground or a power wire somewhere. I think I'll just throw the new belt on. That one's cut for you.
Well, sometimes it charges.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll fire it up. We'll check the gauge. If it's not charging, we'll test voltage here. Do we have a multimeter? I'm sure somebody here has one.
You're you guys have that free tool, no to man.
Isn't that what English cars are known for?
Yeah.
Let's start the motor and look at the belt, make sure it's not doing anything weird. Let's test voltage at the alternator and at the battery. Just with the battery, you see anything different? Probably not. But... Okay. To me, that indicates some sort of bad connection somewhere. Who is smarter than us?
Casey
A lot
Carden's
of
here.
people. Yeah.
I thought it could potentially be a bad kill switch, but we were getting 11 something out of the alternator. So clearly the alternator itself isn't charged.
But when you did the same test when the alternator was first installed,
It was 14.5, 15.8.
Yeah.
So it's not on wood, it's not the alternator.
So what was the issue?
There's a wire harness that runs from the alternator back near the firewall. Can't really see it.
Okay.
I think it possibly wasn't secured properly, and just vibrations over time have maybe rubbed the wire. We don't know exactly what yet. We wiggle it and it starts charging.
What time is it?
10:58.
Time's the session? Next session? Like after lunch though?
Yeah.
Okay.
This
I don't think
one.
it goes to the switch. I think it stays under the car.
Into here. Right here is where it starts to come out.
I think the split or the rub is in the engine bay. That's when I was wiggling and it started charging.
Say hi, girls. Any of you ever been on a racetrack before?
Yes, actually.
In the sim, you guys have raced around Atlanta before.
I've been on here like 20 times.
Are you excited to see it in real life? What do you think?
Across the hill. Now you're going down the hill, and this is really scary because you're flat out.
I'm better. Here we go, girls.
You guys have fun?
Yeah.
Hey, you're doing a great job, Hunter. Everybody thinks so.
Thank you.
Dude, 45 minutes to spare. Killed it.
It's easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Jake. Do a little montage music, make it intense. Get a few different angles.
I had the rat right here.
What?
I'm not lying.
Race car stuff. That's 5 right there. Is it just me or did the wind kind of pick up? Based on looks alone, I'm thinking new personal best for Danny. You're shooting for a 146 on your second lap? Nice.
There.
Maybe I'll...
There's our boy.
So he came over the radio like a lap or two ago, and he's like, the feel difference of what it was versus what it is now, he's like, is insane. You can so feel the downforce of the car pushing down. He said if anything, it might be a little too much. Yeah, so far the feedback's been really good.
Danny's not worried about it. Need heavier weights for this thing. Oh yeah. Were you doing flat out all the way down 12?
12, flat out through the S's, but now I don't feel that little skip on the back. It gives you the confidence that you're like so planted. It's like so
cool.
Balanced.
All right, I just grabbed some lunch with Jake, and while we were eating, a couple of cars got into each other going into 10A apparently, and I guess it was pretty bad and somebody got hurt, so that's not good news. So yeah, we don't know how the schedule is going to change as a result of that. Hopefully everybody's going to be okay. All right, I'm all suited up and ready to go if and when the track is ready. They did say that there was some fluid down in 10A. Is that just how you normally behave when?
Just like stretching.
All right, they just let us know that the track is going to go hot again in about 20 minutes. So we don't know exactly when I'll...
We invite blue group drivers to line up on pit lane, and the track will go hot.
So I don't really know how to answer that. Like if it does, it's not gonna like snap out. It's not an LMP1 car.
See Mercedes at Le Mans when Mark Webber? That's what happens with this now.
Too.
Did it?
You know that?
No.
It was the Porsche GT1
Oh,
car. And then they shaved the hill. It happened coming out of 7.
wow.
You know where there's a bridge over?
Yeah.
There's that hill that used to be more of an aggressive crest.
Oh,
air under the
I
front
did not
lip.
know that.
And that's what I was talking with Jake. I have no idea where the limit is now. It's like a new car. Like the car, I feel like too much confidence now, and I'm going to go 90 miles an hour on one, and end up
Into a Corvette.
I was just trying to
rear-ending
push-
Corvette again.
But-
Rear-ending Corvette again.
But like 90% the next one.
You need to go full bore.
Okay.
100%, Danny.
100%. Hey, he's going next. He can do 100% hassle.
We're gonna see how much the dueling instructor stuff paid off for me. Hunter is a completely different instruction personality than Jake. I feel like Jake is the professor. Jake can tell you in detail, like, here's the science behind what I want you to do, this and that. And Hunter's more like, you gotta let your balls have room to breathe, bro.
Feel good and do this 3 times a lap.
So you ran a 148. Yep. I'm not gonna consider this session a success unless I run a 148 minimum.
Damn right.
That's my plan.
That's the attitude right there.
did my session and I ran a best of a 149.3, I think. Felt pretty good about that. There's definitely, thanks buddy, appreciate it. I still need to be a bit more aggressive, I think, and a bit more intentional with the places where I know I'm losing time. Like if I'm getting on the throttle a little bit late, which is, you know, more often the case with me, I can know that, but then I don't experiment with it. So that's something I need to work on. I love this car.
It's fun, isn't it?
This car feels really good to me. You look great out there, and that's what's important. You were at 5 degrees, now you're at 3 degrees.
Okay.
So we'll see what that translates to in terms of miles per hour.
It's all right.
All right, you're good. I feel like we should have given him more angle and then told him it was less, and then see what he does. How did we do?
It is faster. You can actually feel those, whatever, what did we change? 2 degrees?
Yeah, you feel it?
You can feel it. I was getting a little understeer before.
Now that's
Now they kind of both brake at the same times. What are we at now?
1 degree.
How many?
1. Uno.
Okay.
Just changed it to 1 degree. So he's gonna come in, put it on 2, send it back out.
I actually got slower on that one because now I'm starting to lose the rear end. I think 3 is probably the sweet spot for road Atlanta. 2 probably for Daytona.
Have fun.
I don't know if he brought them, but to try gurney flaps now, you know? Leave it at 2 and put a flap and see how that goes. We have the angle at a pretty good place where he thinks feels good. So just for kicks, we're gonna throw this on. It's a little bit taller, so we'll see how it feels.
Who's the gurney flap named after?
I think it's a Sesame Street character. Gurney. Is it Bert and Gurney? That's such a cheesy dad joke.
Ah, but you're a dad. You got 2 kids, you can make dad jokes all day long.
Exactly. He said that tires are a little funky. Yeah, he thinks the back left might have a flat.
Good feel, man, you're right.
is it? What is it?
Nice job, dude.
Hey, 146. My man, he did it on a flat tire too.
Oh, there's the hole. It looks like a nail or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Little puncture. Good eye, Hunter. Hey, way to pull forward to just the right spot, Danny.
Yeah, right.
Appreciate
Wow,
that.
great driving.
Incredible.
So,
Feels perfect. The balance just feels good. Like you can actually feel when it's like losing the back tire a little.
Yeah.
And you just keep going.
Okay.
I just can't believe you can actually tell the difference.
I know, a degree.
A degree.
I can't believe that you can tell a difference.
Oh, that came across slightly rude. He's wearing the hat though, the mean guy hat.
I couldn't believe it either. Dude, are we gonna eat something or you're okay? No.
I'm starving.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, La Maria is kind of...
La Maria is
Well, that tire lived a hard life, it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, that's a wrap for Road Atlanta. We had a really good time today. It was a long day and we didn't get as much track time as we probably would have liked, but hopefully the folks involved in that accident are doing okay. I felt really good about Danny's car. It felt great to me right out of the gate. I ran a 1 minute and 49, which is much faster than I was running in the MX-5 here when I raced in February, and Danny ran a 146, which I think might have been a personal best for him. More importantly, he could really feel the difference as we messed with the wing adjustment, and so I think we're dialed in for what we want to run for Daytona. So I'm feeling confident with the car. I think we're as ready as we're going to be for Daytona, but in the meantime we're going to go get some Mexican food and enjoy the evening. So thank you guys for coming along for the ride. I'll see you next time.